Welcome, welcome, welcome. The sylvannas progression.
Mira.
Do I follow you?
He's not hungry. Which is a shame because now we can pull.
Where's Percy at?
Azeroth's champions, you've arrived at last. Despite witnessing the broken cycle of life and death with your own eyes, still, you would stop us from remaking this flawed system. What a pity.
There are no more out here to
That's an auspicious start.
Oh my god, Cypher, you did that in
If you
front
walk off,
No, he tried torpedoed off.
oh, he monked too hard. That was me my second.
Yeah,
time.
Cypher, I saw you do that right in front of me.
Repair.
And this is why I don't run Cheese Torpedo. The thing just goes too far.
Then come and meet it.
Like, it's great because there's a certain amount of Wild E Coyote sort of physics where the Chai torpedo sort of levitates you, and then as soon as it ends, you go straight down.
Yeah, it's because of the way the physics doesn't work, but it is pretty funny to watch a monk fail to remember they have that talent. Go too far.
Is magic in? I need to see where my portal's gonna take me
He's
before
here.
this starts. Peace. BFA. Huh, Asmir.
Soulstone, please.
That's convenient. It put me right on top of a rare. Didn't give me anything, but I get something back.
Nope.
I mean, I'm not looking forward to tonight anyway, so you don't have to.
Who is? Who?
Ah.
Can't even see it.
Oh my god. Look at this.
That's kind of sad.
I was like,
What
maybe
the
this will
fuck
work.
are you two doing?
We're using
Oh,
the
that's
seesaw
that's
as
a
intended.
seesaw. You're not like hugging him awkwardly
No.
and rocking. Oh, I was so confused.
Right.
You can't see it, it's just so tiny. There's so many toys that go hilariously with this thing.
Because the cauldron.
Alright, you ready?
Ready.
Do you want to call her in or wait for a little bit while we practice?
Wait.
I want to find 2 more people and go do the first boss on Mythic.
Well, I need two.
According to math.
Actually, you need 3.
Why? Which one of you got saved to
'Cause-
Mythic?
Because Kiki's on
No,
Moondark.
he's on a different server.
Oh.
Sunflower.
Okay, who keeps doing that? That teleport thing.
Siphoned.
Oh my
Nope.
gosh.
Is Mildred that time?
Let's see, what other shenanigans does this thing work with?
You only got 20 seconds, so.
Does this thing get bigger? Yes, it does.
That's what she said.
Of course she did.
Alright, why don't we give this a go and see. Because it's all about not dying to stupid shit on phase 1, so.
Can I get raw cookies? Thank you.
Not dying to stupid.
That is the name of the game.
5, 4, 3,
Probably.
1. Very well. It is.
Heal.
Get off the boss and get on chains.
Darkness taken.
Get away from me, get away from me.
When does she transition again? 83?
84.
Effort, you need some chains.
I know. I've been trying to get him. Stood next to 3 so far. I guess I'll just reset my own bleeds.
Here they come. All the arrows.
Oh. Well, that was cool.
You need to get away from arrows.
Remember, she gives everyone an arrow there, so instead of dealing with yours, go help someone else.
Still 2 up and we're down 4, so are we resetting or what?
I just jumped off. Yeah, reset.
Okay.
We can't go into that with any dead.
We need shade stones because we need to either do a little extra DPS or delay DPS, and I think I'd rather push DPS.
I think I completely botched my opener anyways. I don't think I actually hit hunt.
Have anything ancient to trade? Needs to be at least.
Alright, so what do we need for a cauldron?
I have shade
No,
stones
shade
on its last.
I did do 2. Okay.
If you find anything exotic,
Get a mailbox.
Over here.
Where is over here?
Maybe
Cookies.
his one.
Everyone.
Alright, does Cypher need flasks, is it?
Yes. Thank you.
Okay, here goes the cauldron. So I was going to hold off a little bit.
Well, when people are prepared and will actually want to use their own, and then people don't want to use their own, and we just decide to go a cauldron up, we're wasting it because we're wasting our full hour. So if we're going to do one, and even though it's progression, because this is progression, you need to be fully here, fully ready, and fully prepared.
If you don't have one, ask me and I'll give you a flask.
Alright, we good?
Beasties.
Just need some personal. We're pulling.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very well.
Hero.
What are you doing? Frickin' keyboard.
Stay away from me, stay away from me. Okay, now comes all the chain, so stay away.
Ah, I think I was connected to like 3 of them.
You shouldn't be connected to 3 of them. Everyone gets a chain on this one.
It was weird. I saw chains going to at least 3 different directions, though.
And you're
Might have
probably
been
Maybe it was
overlapping.
crap.
Yeah.
What are we losing people to at this point? There's no chains.
Well, Bernard died to
The big
his
flying
chain,
swords?
right?
Are we wiping?
Yeah, I would say until we get this first phase down like this.
It's gonna stun us before we can jump.
I died to barbed arrow.
That's just a dot, isn't it?
You can remove it from Fireblood if you don't get a chain in like after like 4 or 5 past typing.
Yeah.
That's what I was doing. I can use my file to remove it if I don't get lucky standing next to the arrows or whatever.
Is the jailer trying to break out of the maw?
Yeah, there we go. There we go. Like 7 years later, cast.
I was on the other screen. I thought the stun was lasting longer. My bad.
Real quick, also, people go update your DBM so this cutscene gets skipped since you've seen it so many times now. Because that's what's holding us back. During that part, we're waiting for people to skip the cutscene.
I need to change a talent real quick.
So looking at those top DPS charts, and it's all balanced druids, all of it, every ounce of it. There's nothing else.
It's because they have the best cleave in the game.
Even on single target fights, you're just like, what the fuck? And actually, Windwalkers were winning on certain cleave fights.
Well, yeah.
So
So you're mad that it's druids or not demon hunters?
yes,
If you look at mythic guilds, all they do is bring like a metric aspen of balanced druids. It's usually 3 or 4 of them.
Literally all Windwalker is good for is cleave.
So you're telling me I should go back to balance, huh?
I mean, it's a little bit more than one button though, so your damage is fine as is.
it's not your damage I'm worried about.
I can get forward on the skull. Stock ready.
I mean, this boss is a major DPS check.
4, 3, 2, 1. Very well.
Oh, Jesus.
Why'd you do that?
Because I was expecting the it to pull me back. My fell rush. Should just aimed it the other way. Or fell bleed, sorry.
Go, go!
What?
Okay.
I was our battle res already, so I don't know if you want to keep going or what.
Why don't we just let's get some practice on the transition phase.
Why did I insta-jib from that wailing arrow?
Because Pen was too close.
Oh. Why did no one else insta-jib?
Because you were a little closer?
Because we all saw it.
Oh.
Janora, you got 5 sat?
We're gonna all get arrows.
Yeah, we all get arrows here.
Hooray.
So I may as well jump off and reset, or are we gonna practice second phase?
Now we can jump on. Well, we only lost one person to that, so.
Well, we burned a battle res early because of my stupidity. Momentum had to kill me at least once today.
Didn't kill me yet. Get her.
You actually play Momentum?
Mm-hmm.
It's a fun build.
Want an achievement to get?
How does? Oh, is that a? Yeah.
You're welcome.
Thanks.
What do I get for the 5 trillionth fish caught?
Air.
Five, four, three, two, one. Very well.
Watch the chain right there.
Chains. Run away from me. More chains.
I think I'm
Yeah, we see you.
Okay, here comes all the chains.
Awesome. I want to find a cliff.
Yes.
What a magic and cheeky tattoo.
According to this, they died to death.
Their health at 0.
Yeah, if you get hit by debris, you're pretty much dead, so.
So done with that?
That sounds like a much different skill set.
Right, let's refresh on boss, please.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Chains again. Get away from me.
Oh shit, that's on me.
Transition. Okay, stop. Boy, stop dying. Spread out.
Sylvannas, throwing furniture is not a good coping mechanism.
Have you ever thrown furniture?
My back doesn't
I mean,
support
I've
that
certainly
anymore.
tried at some point.
Makes me feel better.
I mean, really,
It's not sustainable.
throw a couch over a balcony. You'll feel better.
Your arms won't. Also, getting the furniture back after you throw it tends to be a pain.
If you throw it, you don't want it back.
A chair can survive.
Drop the things on the chair. Alright, let's focus on not getting knocked off into,
Yeah, fair
falling
enough.
into holes.
Although my chair probably could not survive being thrown.
Get ready to spread out.
Spread out. Well, at least run away from here. Not all.
Oh, it's a dot. Great.
I saved myself in momentum dot. I panicked and did stupid shit.
Yeah.
So don't run into those things.
But hey, we got through that phase. Are we gonna keep going?
You just keep trying for why not?
There's lots of reasons why not.
That's my proverbial 2 cents. So.
I mean, it's all the same.
Well, we need to figure out how to do these orbs.
Yeah, I don't think we've ever gotten past this part.
You need to focus on the orbs. The longer they're up, the more damage they do.
You can drop off and shoot again.
So, don't the orbs explode when we destroy them, right?
Yes, but if they're at low stacks, they don't do as much damage. So you kill 2, wait, kill 2 again.
Okay, we need to have a strategy on that then, because they're all just insta-jamming at the same time because they have very low health.
Yes, if you don't kill the ads fast enough magic, the bridges don't get built and we die.
Can do 3, but if we do 3, then we use a brief cooldown.
And don't forget to taunt swamp the Goliath, please.
shot, please.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very well. Death it is.
Hero.
Hero. Position.
Oh.
What?
Let's get Siphon up.
Come on, guys.
Thought I was chained to the other one.
Start him alive.
Thought I was out of the breeze.
That's different.
We have a minute on Battle Red, so we can get Saifu up in the next, maybe. On phase 3.
Do my extra 12 damage. Bring it, lady.
Big damage.
It's 12 damage we don't have to do on the other side.
Right?
Y'all don't have to rush.
Puts up Wind Rush Totem. You don't need to go fast!
I wanna go fast.
Zoom, zoom.
Don't get hit by the black wavy thing. It's a bad dot.
It's a really bad dot.
I'm just gonna chill over here right away.
Yeah.
Stop sylvannas! The banshee is aiming at our heads! This power is not yours!
That looks like a runaway. Let him come over here. Maybe we have more room to spread out. You know.
She doesn't really move.
What a bitch.
Spread.
Come back! I'm doing 11 damage!
I'm actually shocked I made that work. I almost leaped off the edge again.
Dot.
Oh shit. That actually hit me.
Soul Judge first. Start dispelling. Dots will come off now. Watch the wave.
Badness.
Quickly, champions! Stop sylvannas!
Summoner first.
And then we pop 3 of them at once and wonder why. So, did we interrupt and then the new ads walked over and murdered somebody in the face? Does this sound like a thing? Okay. Do we need to interrupt so fast?
Nope, you can wait till the last minute.
Great. Let's do that. That way the tanks have a chance to come over.
Don't forget to repair if you need it.
Also, on phase 2, Goliath will always be last. It's always the Summoner, Soul Judge are always first. So ignore the hell out of the Goliath. Kill that one last. If you want to do passive cleave, go for it.
Could we get some more lock rocks, please? Thank you.
Get down shot.
Five, four, three, two, one. Very well. Yes, it is.
Chains. Get away from me, get away from me. Okay, everyone gets the chains.
Wait, did Thrall actually do damage to that chain?
He does. Yeah, he does.
The NPCs
They
do
auto
damage.
For once.
I mean, they're terribly coded, but they can do damage, yeah.
Yeah. Watch
Think
Gina
in the-
like frostbolt and run in for melee.
I think in the mythic progression they were trying to find ways to manipulate the AI.
That's because they're tryhards, though.
Well, yeah. I mean, I'm okay with tryharding because I just want to kill this boss. See, we finished it finally.
Yes, please.
I am trying my hardest, however, my computer certainly is not.
Remember, there's no reason to rush. Don't get hit.
That dot is so awful and so unnecessary.
It's necessary.
Pretty easy to
It's
avoid,
hard.
so.
I mean, I clipped one of them and lost like a ton of health.
And you get 2 stacks when you touch it, so.
Yeah, exactly.
So don't interrupt right away.
Yep, let everyone come across. There you go.
Now I dropped it.
Spread out Nate. Or now if you struggle.
Get out, get out, get out.
With me, champions. Jaina needs our strength. Destruction. Champions will assist the admiral.
Very much the
There's too many of them.
Spread.
Thank you, Bulwark.
You're gonna be running across. Don't panic on the interrupt. Don't let yourself get murdered by ads because you're insisting on being in front.
Sorry, I kicked that by instinct.
So I'm more concerned about people like accidentally murdering themselves with the ads.
Careful with the orbs.
Yeah, I popped one. There's 2 more right there. They're popping.
Taunt Goliath, please.
Darkness down.
Still lost 3 people, yeah.
And then
Oh,
those orbs are obnoxious.
Well,
that unstoppable force. Nice cleave too.
I think the shadow she drops in the ground does the dot as well.
We had a lot of people stand in it.
We will have
Yep.
justice.
There's a lot of overlap on graphics there.
Yeah.
It also spreads to nearby people. The dot, like it will drop stacks on you to give stacks to nearby people. So it may seem as though the whole raid stood in it when in reality only a few people did.
Those orbs don't have much health, do they?
Nope.
No, that's the problem.
No.
They kept exploding to incidental cleave damage.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Very well. Death it is. Hit my mark. Darkness take
Whoops. Everyone gets an arrow.
Joy.
Did.
Yay.
Right, well,
Off we go.
Oh, there's so many people that play that time.
No fucks given. Running out.
The cycle will be broken.
There's
I
no
don't
way
even-
to bait those arrows at all, right?
We will have justice.
I mean, we could try to center up a little bit, but I don't think so.
I mean, if we're gonna bait them, I'd say try to bait to full side, but I don't think we can.
I mean, the arrows themselves seem to be random, but it's always going to pick the closest person, so.
Right.
If you're in the middle, then people have to be very, very aware that they might get beamed instantly.
I don't even know what I'm doing with this game anymore, because apparently I walked into my arrow, which, at least according to my eyes, I most definitely did not. Like, 1 second I was alive, and then 1 second, oh no, you walked into your arrow, thought it was halfway across the room, guess not.
I mean, most likely your arrow is going to be right next to you.
Well, no, I saw the chain. It was way across the room. I was just hitting other arrows, thought I was clear of it, and bam. Apparently, I walked into. Apparently, my eyes are just playing tricks on me. Nice. Never mind.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Very well. Death it is.
It's Bellic. A minimal pull, but as soon as we're done.
No worries.
Darkness take you.
I mean, nothing says we can't pug.
I mean, we could, but good luck getting anyone on this server.
Well, I mean, it's a simple fight.
I bet we can get somebody.
Yeah.
3 people?
If you just announced it in Ouroboros, you'd probably find some people.
2 people, Zyphun at 3.
Might be bad, I don't know.
Okay, let's just wipe it up.
Or
Cliff!
Inky come on our monk that's here now.
Is a monk 60 yet?
Yeah.
This isn't about your comfort, it's about ours, and we're voting you in.
Instant mythic raid.
See how much I care.
Didn't think anyone could beat Joha's Death Knight. It was like, what, 5 out of 10 normal and 1 out of 10 mythic?
Jesus Christ, yeah.
Kiki might just do it.
Yeah, Soul Ash is bind to account, right? So you can just take your main, funnel enough Soul Ash, get yourself a rank 4 legendary.
Wait, is it now?
Clearly,
Like you buy it with the Bonesmith out there.
What is it,
You
like
buy
500
package
gets to 1,000
Soul
or
Ash.
something?
You buy package
Yeah.
Soul Ash, which is BOA, and I believe the transfer rate is like 5 to 6 or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's worth it if you have too much on Kiki or whatever.
Can we get a summon stone, please?
No.
I haven't even gotten my legendary drop yet, so.
I think they're changing to 100% next patch. So.
Yep.
For everything.
Just in time for Navy to max out his Gunbreak.
Blizzard's like pulling all the stops into this next patch. You're like, oh my god, we're gonna listen to the community.
Go. What, for the things they should have done in the PTR of 9.0?
Exactly. Like they're just like they're looking at everything that the community's bitched about. Like, okay, I'm gonna fix this all at once, guys. Hold on.
I have no remorse
Thank
for every
God.
snarky comment I've made about the
Because
covenants.
they've lost so
calling
many players.
they're calling
They're
it
under
come to
2
Jesus
million players.
patch.
Next, they should collapse servers because we're still like in the bottom 5 for population.
That is also something that needs to be, or you know, they could also like make cross faction a thing because, please, Blizzard.
They should.
I want to play my gnome with people who would just prefer to go horde.
Yep. And they did it on PvP with the classic servers.
That's the dumbest part. They did it on PvP, which is specifically faction versus faction, on classic servers, which are supposed to be, you know, unchanged. And you're telling me we can't have cross faction anything on retail?
I mean, I'm not gonna complain. I don't have to sit in a 30-minute BG queue anymore.
That's why they did it. Is there's like
Can I get help
45-minute
stones?
queues.
I know. My
Right,
point
right.
is, they're willing to implement such changes.
Oh, I get your point.
In retail,
I mean,
please.
It could be a programming nightmare too. You never know.
I really doubt that.
5,
Nor do I care.
3,
Yeah, also that they need to do it at this point.
That's like one person they have to pay, right?
And so it's not worth doing. Even though it would, you know, get them a lot of extra money if people came back because they could do cross faction, but apparently they can't see that.
I already talked to the Horde. I don't care. That's not a thing.
Also, woo, rampant racism in fantasy world.
Fine.
Everyone
Go
has
first.
time off.
Why does she always fucking go in the sky at that time?
I know. Every time I press cooldowns by accident, and then without realizing, and then she does it, and I'm like, ugh.
Yep.
Still got a chain out there, guys. Range, you need to pay attention.
Be gone.
Okay, intermission.
Stuck up center.
You guys are terrible at chains.
That's not chains, that's
What's the chain?
cleave going through while we're chasing other people's chains, stupidly.
I walked into the furniture. In fact, Effort and I walked into the same furniture. Hi, Effort.
There we go.
Take the res.
I about res Cypher instead. Effort's asleep.
I almost immediately rolled off, and it would have been funny and sad at the same time.
Seconds on next bot res.
You do not have to go at like 50 miles an hour to sylvannas at this point in the fight. Take your time dodging the waves.
Get ready to spread out, Nate.
This detargeting thing is annoying as hell.
Jaina needs our strength. Destruction! Champions will assist the admiral.
There's too many of them!
Darkness.
You can do it, guys!
Well, people did move.
Spells.
Dodge up the waves.
Kiki's got 2 stacks of that shit.
Stop. Stop that.
My defenses falter.
Wow, that hurts.
A lot of people didn't move out there.
Nope, I was tunneling.
Okay, down we go. Remembering to still dodge the things here. Well, that's about halfway through this phase too, so just so everyone knows.
Was that better?
Parts of it.
On that second platform, can you not tank them right at the part where we come in? Like over in the wider part, so we have more room to move?
I guess I'm also a little bit confused because people were calling for dispels when there was nothing to dispel.
Yeah, what is the what's the trigger for when it's good to dispel that?
I think there's a curse that could be dispelled.
Well,
Yeah,
even
it's a
after
debuff
that, like,
that does the thing. There's a curse that comes out on the second platform, but on the first one, when the Soul Judge dies, you can do full-on dispels because it gets rid of the debuff completely. You can also dispel anytime you want because even though it's going to jump, it'll keep the stacks lower on other people.
yeah, okay, so I get that part, but even after those were all off, people were still calling for dispels.
I saw
So I guess
dispellable
that's where
stuff, but it was when I got killed right at the end.
What stuff is that?
I don't know, just my HUD lit up with decursable stuff as a shaman, just, literally curses.
There's a curse on the third platform that goes on everyone. I mean, I can't dispel everyone.
Right.
No, but each druid can do probably a couple people. I mean, themselves, probably plus another by the time the cooldown's up.
Shamans do.
Can paladins remove curses?
Check your blast.
No.
No.
So, no.
Poisons, and I think that's it if they're ret.
So no, priests can't either, right? So it's just the druids and shaman right now. Oh, okay.
You get instantiated by that one chain in melee range.
Yeah.
Apparently, yeah.
I was looking at that thing and I was like, someone's gonna die to that.
I didn't see it.
I was half expecting me to die to it.
Oh, same here.
Go ahead and get him up, somebody.
Staying close to the chain.
But not too close.
About like you have 4 stacks.
Get away from me.
Staying close to the chain. Cute.
your chains out.
Okay.
And we're down a tank.
Should be out by the time my battle is up. Never mind, there goes another.
Wipe it.
Might as well, we're down a tank and one.
Gotta pay attention to the arrows, people.
How long was that tour on Gilligan's Island? Because this is longer.
At least Gilligan had ginger.
I'm a ginger.
No, not a ginger, the ginger.
The ginger.
I call it the ginger.
You shouldn't. That's the bottom line. You shouldn't.
It's always red.
For chains, I'd say wait until you know exactly who it's on to attack it. Just stay away from him until then.
I don't understand.
Just give chains a little bit of clearance till they go out, figure out which one you're chained to, and then go hit other ones.
Exactly.
And I don't say this like I've never run into my own chain, because I have and have complained about it, but you know, it's worth repeating.
Ready, Edward?
I'm physically present.
Same.
Very well.
Oh.
Okay.
Hey.
Screw Shalix opener.
It's all good.
So I pushed the cook countdown button. I kindly did not.
Doesn't matter. It's not the countdown. It's not our DPS.
We won't know if it's our DPS until the last phase, honestly.
Yep.
Which at this point, I'm pretty sure our DPS is going to be fine.
We just gotta get there without people dying.
Yeah.
So personal responsibility.
Oh boy.
What?
Phone.
Crazy talk.
But I've been preaching that for like 4 expansions now.
5.
5. Maybe I don't know if I talked as much the first couple.
So after you got 4-6.
Oh, so I do.
Should probably stop.
I was wondering where all my health was going. Okay, I guess Mildred's Blade Swarm will just steal all the arrows before I can touch them.
Oh no. Please don't kill the arrows faster.
My damage is suffering in this phase.
I can stop if you want.
No.
Just kidding. No, keep going.
I'm not even bitching at Cass for doing more than me. I don't care.
Right, just put the boss dead.
I just hate this phase. It is terrible for Windwalker.
It's terrible for the universe.
I just hate this game. It's terrible in some way or another all the time.
Go play
First
Final
you got
Fantasy
both.
then.
Still playing.
Still terrible.
Pretty
Just because
sure-
it has Final Fantasy doesn't mean it's improved.
Pretty sure that one actually is remarkably not terrible.
It's actually
Yeah.
You haven't played it long enough.
I guarantee you I will be unimpressed.
That doesn't say much. You're not impressed by
I forgot it's
anything.
what we're talking about. You're unimpressed by everything.
I have 241 hours into that Final Fantasy game. I don't know how. I don't know why. You'd be impressed. No, I was not.
Nothing
Apparently.
impressed you.
Alright, I'm gonna get the
Just how slow the combat is.
There's combat in the game?
Yeah, right?
Alright, I'm gonna not walk into the furniture this time. Ugh.
Furniture?
She's throwing furniture at us.
Of course she did.
It's alright, we got a battle res. We'll get him up.
Does it not look like she's like yeeting chairs at us?
I mean,
It looks like a kind of giant dead.
I mean, I know where you live. Otherwise, I'd say you sit on some really weird furniture.
I wonder who made
I have
that.
like a basic crappy chair in my room that I honestly should replace.
How does the spike of the tower make you think of chair?
I believe he's referring to the shape of it as it's going across.
Or it just seems like something she would do.
Is that what it is? She like ripped off part of the tower and she's like, nah!
The cycle must be broken! I will throw chairs at you because I'm really angry.
She is angry. She's like throwing a temper tantrum at you.
Are you kidding me?
Yes.
Right, which is why we do not need to do any of that nonsense.
Yo,
Just
my soul
walk.
shape blink caught the edge and rushed me off.
You don't need the soul shape. You could walk across and be fine.
I was trying to blink over the haunting wave that was gonna screw me over.
Just walk.
Just stop.
Walking is boring.
I mean, that's true.
All you mobile classes with your fancy tricks.
This is soul shape.
Worked out well, didn't it?
Dead. Already spread out in 5. Go, go, go. Spread out.
Ooh. 11 damage, 16. 12 damage. Charging over before the tanks, priceless.
I'm waiting to get by this at some point.
Watch out for Gale. Watch out for waves.
Get the fuck out.
Make a better bridge, lady.
I know. Aren't you like the Archmage extraordinaire? Bunch of the bombs and shit.
Taunt, please. Oh god, it hurts.
Don't stand in bad.
Stop. Run out.
A lot of people got hit by that.
Don't get hit by the wavy shit.
Shit.
Too slow.
Wow, that hurt.
Well, I mean, we survived, but we were too slow in the ends.
What was that?
It's progress.
Dying to something new.
Yes, so that's what happens if you don't kill the ads fast enough.
Alright, let's take a break. A little extra time, so we'll take 10 minutes.
My chair's fine, apparently. His isn't.
Is it the chair?
I don't know. I'm pretty sure his chair doesn't have sharp bits like that thing that she throws does, but hey, you know.
I mean, I'm sure we can find a chair on the internet that looks like it.
So after break, is that when we're recruiting for Mythic? That's how that works? I think that was, yeah.
I don't care. I'm gonna go pour another drink.
That's how we do it.
Open, I can see the light shining through. Good morning, blinds open. I'm coming home to you. Soft with the weather, cool with the breeze. Flip through the pages of reality. Float like a feather out to the sea. Roll like a lion, living wild and free. Just like that, snap my fingers. Just like that, dreams get bigger. Just like that. Just like
Pew, 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 pew.
good evening, blinds closing. It's just me and you. Soft with the weather, cool with the breeze. Flip through the pages of reality. Float like a feather out to the sea. Roam like a lion, living wild and free. Just like that, snap my fingers. Just like that, dreams get bigger. Just like that, paint a picture. Just like that, just like, cause what you want, you'll have it. Just like
Okay, we all here?
Physically present.
We're just laying here looking at the sky.
Could someone just grab that table and feed it to me so I don't have to get up?
No.
So did we go ahead and recruit for Mythic? Is that what we were doing? Did I miss it?
I mean, it was discussed. I don't know if it was ever decided.
Oh, we would need, like I said, I mean, we need 2 and to kick out Kiki.
Kiki can bring a monk.
Seriously?
Yes.
Actually gonna surpass Joha in ridiculousness levels?
Challenge accepted. Let's go.
Her
I
eye
don't
level
know.
isn't that low. She's a good healer, so I'm sure she'll make up with it in skill. So.
Oh, I just mean in terms of eye level to raid progression.
The level's a monk at?
She's like 190.
Do you have your rank for any of them?
No,
So
she's
you don't
waiting
have
for
the power. Oh, you gotta get that missed one.
Yeah.
I can get a Val shot, please.
You know how many dungeons I could heal on Final Fantasy right now?
All of them?
So many.
I still have my character over there. Wrong start.
Can we battle res him, please?
I just don't like raids in Final Fantasy. They're so frustrating.
The raids?
Yeah.
How are they frustrating?
I don't know, by the time I figure out where I am, the group has already run on like 3 bosses.
That's like that's the stupid roulette bullshit.
Yeah.
Those aren't the actual raids. Gonna die.
Where
Gonna
are you?
Die.
Far.
Navy, did they say when they're going to combine the data centers?
Endwalker.
November.
Yeah.
So far away. Do they have a pre-order bonus for Endwalker? The
I don't know. I saw something
leveling
about it.
airing or whatever.
I think you get an earring that gives you extra XP.
Ooh, I need to pre-order that then. It's good for alts.
Why would you play an ult?
No, you got 8 stacks.
Holy fuck, Janora.
How? Poor decision.
Stand by, Jay. Oh, there we go.
I don't like it.
I got more of that.
Okay, I just avoid shit.
Can you get yourself up?
Yep. Should I?
I don't know, just wait.
Just
till
wait.
The next phase, yeah.
That's kind of what I figured.
Do your extra 10 damage, guys.
More dots?
Look at that, I did like 100. It's amazing.
I think you can sneeze on her and do more than 100 at
I
this
got hit
point.
by a chair.
I mean, during the pandemic.
I tried slash flirt, it didn't work. It's the only undead who doesn't look like a rotting pile of feces.
Alright, let's not fall into holes or hollow.
Jesus, fucking demon hunters.
I know. I see him do that. And I'm like, I don't really want to.
Oh my god,
It's
Cass.
so much easier to just stand over here and dodge stuff. I mean, it doesn't even make it to me.
I kind of have fun dodging though.
I mean, it's fun, but I use my brain power for the other dodging.
What brain power?
When we're trying to fight ads on top of it.
Can't wait till I
Dirty
replace this
spread.
fucking trinket. Black circles of shit first. Spread out shit next. Bridge next.
Spell lock.
Dodge the ripples. Focus whatever stat tells us to focus. Whatever set tells us to focus.
Soul Judge.
Red, black circle shit first.
Spread out, spread out, spread out.
That's
It's
spread
not
dodge.
spread out, so dodge. Yes, please stop saying spread out for a dodge. Interrupt. Or no, sorry. This is spread out.
I mean,
and
it is
avoid.
still an interrupt, yes.
Now get across. Don't get gipped by the ads, please. Careful with the dots here. The orbs.
Darkness in 5, get ready to dodge.
Don't be in bad circles. Don't get run over by the
Kill the
shit
ads.
from her.
Oh my.
We gotta finish off this Goliath. Ignore cast. Finish the Goliath. We're gonna have to get ready to interrupt on the other side. Just continue across.
It fell rush and it fucking lagged out. It didn't go the direction I was going.
Defensives if you need them, please.
Could have waited a little bit on that interrupt.
Out of the bad circles. Off a fucking cliff.
That is the last platform, isn't it?
I
believe
So
so.
you have one more, and then you go across and you just fight the ads.
That's right, it's the one more Sylvannas platform and then the ads. Got it.
Yes.
Decrepit orb.
So we're almost there.
Bad.
Practically use everything to kill this. That's the hardest platform because you got the judge and you also have the orbs popping. So you need to really kill the judge as fast as you can, but at the same time we got to keep an eye on the orbs and kill them quick. It's the hardest one, so if you want to save your cooldowns for it, or your 1 minutes or something, so your defensives on that one is probably the best time to use them. Because I think by the time we get to the next platform, or we'll be on the next phase before then, so we'll have a couple extra seconds to get the cooldowns back up.
Check your buffs, whatever those may be.
I wonder how much my 3-piece would be doing right now. I wonder.
I don't know, but the first 2 bosses on Mythic are fucking awesome drops for me, so we need to figure out more people or something.
No, we just need to try.
Because I don't think we have more players that are going to show up.
No, we're not gonna have more Crimson Tree people show up, so. No, he's closing tonight, so he won't be back until later.
Hey, this is it. This is all we have.
I mean, we would have Clam every now and then, but this is pretty much the norm.
3, 2, 1.
You could pug some.
That's what I said.
I believe that was thrown out already.
It was suggested. I don't know if it was thrown out.
Well,
I was
no, I mean,
just
that's what I
19
meant.
mana.
The idea was thrown out there, as I was saying. I don't get paid to make decisions on this game.
You get paid?
What game do you get paid to make decisions on?
I guess if you're a Twitch streamer, you know, you can probably get paid.
I get some help on this fucking chain.
Working it.
Nope.
No, no one's killing it. Seth's by himself over there.
Well, if you got 4 sacks.
Yes, I do.
What a bitch.
That one's gonna get paid.
16 damage, 10 damage, 10 damage! I don't want this. So, I know it's frustrating in this stage because you do next to nothing, but any damage you do is damage we don't have to do later on the platforms, because the platforms are hard stops and percentages, and this is not. I mean, it's useless, don't die, but anything you can do is better than sitting there staring at a wall.
Plus you can keep your stacks up.
I feel like the attention being paid to not dying might be more worth it.
Well, assuming you've mastered that particular skill at some point, please do 11 damage at a time.
Well, I appreciate the flattery.
I understand some of us have more work than others. I have tons of work that I need.
Can we get a Windwalker totem thingy here? Thank you.
Okay, let's focus on not.
Well, that was a bad move.
Chill with me.
You need to get the glyph, man. Get some better wings. What are those ugly normal wings?
I don't know.
I've ended my
I haven't even
friendship
touched
with
glyphs
Channel.
lately.
Yeah, like I saw
should do
that.
the red fire too. Instead
Oh,
of
that was
green
intentional.
Fire.
After I ate 6 of the things and died.
Wow.
Yeah, she wasn't. Anyway, let's not go there. Mistakes were made.
Down 2.
We got 2 battle reses, so
Hell killed Cheeky.
all that loot weighing him down.
Christ.
I thought my passive bitter voice was pretty intense.
You're lucky, Cheeky. Nobody saw it, I think.
It's a weird spot there, Sylvannas.
Very cheeky.
Oh, who fucking knows? He's way back there. I think.
Just battle res him on the platform, not here.
Yeah, over there. Or not.
Get ready to dodge. I'm just gonna move it over here anyways.
Out of bad circles. Don't get hit by our blades. Get ready to run across and interrupt.
Quickly, champions! Stop Sylvannas!
That part.
Careful with the exploding orbs. Get ready to avoid the circles of bad. Careful with the exploding orbs. Finish off the last guy and get ready to interrupt.
Back here.
What are we doing?
Middle guys
next?
are fine.
Cross, interrupts, whatever you need to do there.
I'm just gonna get it done.
That's fine on this one, we need it.
Yep.
Careful with the exploding orbs. Okay, we lost
Can
a
we
lot
get
of
a fucking what do you call it? Discipline priest bubble thingy.
We would need it. We would need it as we land there, preferably on top of the orbs, because in that case the ads spawn and then the orbs were right next to it and then cleaved them, I think. So, gun white.
Pretty sure I dashed through 3.
Or I don't know if your guys' little smoky shit you throw on the ground helps there.
I used mine first platform and I saw efforts go down that platform, or second platform and I saw efforts go down that one.
I think we're good on second platform.
So if we have Bailey's bubble on a second platform, what do we have for the
What?
At that stage, I don't necessarily think the issue was which cooldowns we had available. It's just that all the orbs spawned next to the ads and we murdered them wrong. And then we all finished dying.
Yeah, I gotta.
Yeah, but Bailey's bubble would actually help with people not dying to that.
Sure. I mean, defensives would help.
Soul Judge is first, third platform. Got it.
Yep. Soul Judge is always first, right?
Sure. I'm at a place where I can't even figure out what I'm targeting.
Yeah, anyway.
For much different reasons than Bellix.
Well, I was dead on the floor. That's a different issue.
We could also have Mildrick do his fucking fancy shout thing.
I discovered if you run through Sylvannas as she fires off the waves, that you kind of explode. Not good.
Jesus Christ!
Like I said, mistakes were made.
Oh, you're fucking hysterical.
That's what happened to Blizzard. Realized they touched the butt. Fucking blew up.
All of them ran through Sylvannas at once and just died.
I truly hate this first platform so much.
I really don't like the part of fights that we've vaguely figured out and having to do them again and again and again and again.
Yeah.
That's progression.
Don't think you're the only person with that opinion.
I almost got dragged in it. Jesus. I'm self-aware enough to know that I'm not the only person with any opinion that I have. Any of them.
Jerk, you got 4.
Do we lose Cheeky? Almost.
Does Curse of Weakness still work on the bosses, Magic? Or Claude, or whatever we're calling you? Curse of Weakness?
I don't think it does.
You are using it then, yes? Because it's got like a 3-minute stack on it now.
Careful on the boss.
Okay.
Janora got grabbed by the same arrow and I had a brief moment. But he lived.
Hellstones, if you're really low, would be good right now.
So, Magic, while you're dead, can you get that back on your bar? I know our tank's survivability is not the issue, but everything else, thanks.
Or throw heals if you have heal buttons.
Everyone's full right now.
I don't understand the point of this spell right here.
Because she has to show how she's cool and powerful with her Banshee Wail that she's done 500 times and everyone is sick to death of.
Right? Like, it doesn't really do anything, she just screams. Like, Oh, okay.
It locks you out of a school if you're casting when she pops it.
Sure does. But then there's a big long stun for everyone that doesn't matter.
Also, I'm pretty sure every single ability of hers in here, or sorry, every single ability she has in Heroes of the Storm is in here somehow.
She's like one of my favorite characters on that game.
I haven't played that in so long.
Haunting Waves ability. I mean, they function differently, but I think she's Withering Fire or something in here. Wailing Arrow, definitely.
Why doesn't she shut down a fort in here?
They changed her so she can only do it some of the time, and I hate it. That game honestly is hugely underrated in my opinion, but I like it more than most.
I enjoyed it a lot because it put more team emphasis on the fights than most MOBAs.
And yeah, that is the point. You do. I mean, you have soaking, but it's there's a lot of team fighting to be done.
Get ready to dodge.
It wasn't like I don't know, Dota, where you had crazy amounts of jungling and all that shit.
Yeah, and League as well. I don't really do competitive stuff, and I'm like level 400 in there.
I don't know. Yeah, I haven't played it seriously in a while, but it was fun.
I enjoy it.
Spread.
Okay, dodge.
Also,
spread.
Hager being in there is hilarious.
Alright, get ready to cross the bridge.
And May's in there, which is pain. She's just as annoying in Heroes as in Overwatch.
Why now?
And they made her a tank.
As she should have been from the get-go.
I suppose. Still weird. Like her health pool is massive, which is weird.
Because she's cold-hearted.
I mean, all mains are cold-hearted.
You just talking in Heroes or Overwatch as well?
Yes.
Yes.
Exactly.
Dodge.
Her Overwatch ult is her W in Heroes. It's got like a 12-second cooldown.
Jeez.
Just one of my favorites in Overwatch. Just because you can out-snipe snipers because they're, weaving back and forth, and you just shoot where they were, and then they weave back into the bullet. Out of bubble, or out of bad circles. Careful with those explosives. Finish off this Goliath so we can go across, please.
Then we'll need cooldowns on the next platform.
Of all kinds.
Put darkness down.
I will put mine after yours wears off.
There's the Soul Judge. Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm not going after the Soul Judge yet.
Watch those explosives.
Get in the good bubble of good.
Well, we lost less people.
Need to have people move that shit out of the raid.
Alright, go ahead and find a cliff.
You gotta go off in style.
I always roll on.
I did the backflip off.
You win.
We can get to phase 3.
That would be great. For next week, I'm going to strongly advocate that if we kill 9 bosses on the first night, that we then spend the next day and a half advertising and trade for a mythic pug of some sort for the first 2 bosses on Mythic. Just do that. Because Sylvannas is going to make my soul cry.
I honestly thought that the second half of tonight's raid would be Mythic with the pug, honestly.
Well, you guys are officers. Make it happen.
The other 2 officials are not even talking about it, so...
What do you mean he's going to?
Be the change you want to see in the world.
Thank you, Siphon.
I'm strongly suggesting we do that, and then Kiki will be ready by next week on the monk as much as so we can do that too.
Well,
You don't-
we're at a point too where we can just drag her through heroic and we'll feed her all the fucking gear.
So many druids.
Right. Just load it up with leather classes.
Load it up with leather.
Except for that chest
I mean,
piece. You need to give me that chest piece.
Alright, well, we're all making progress, so it's not like a brick wall.
I know, but I swear to God, if we do this thing where we're like, we have to turn the last boss in heroic before we move on to mythic for a 4th fucking tier in a row, I'm going to lose my mind.
4, 3,
Alright.
2, 1.
I don't know how to be blunter.
Wait, you still have your mind?
I have kids. It regenerates fast, but it operates on low ammo pools.
Pretty sure you're down to like 2 mana or something.
I wake with just enough to make it through the day.
Any more is too much.
God, yeah. Anyway, my point is, I don't want to do this for a 4th tier in a row where we're seriously like, we have to do it. No, it's not an order. It's not an order. It's in body count size. It's a cheeks and seats issue.
Alright, so get better gear from mythics who can kill sylvannas.
Please, for the love of God.
Yeah, because then we don't have to learn the mechanics. We just bulldozer.
It's the CF way.
Yes, it really is.
I don't think we're the only guild that does it that way and is successful. But yes,
Oh yeah.
I'd rather outgear something than sit there and micromanage it on the way it's supposed to be done.
Cheating is a legitimate strategy.
It's not
cheating.
Exactly.
Especially when it works.
Jesmond, you got 4.
That is not what I thought you said.
I'm trying, Cass.
You're good. I have all the mobility.
Like, get away from me.
Jesmond, you have 6.
You should probably not.
Get Bailey back up.
Well, there.
Fuck me.
You sure you don't want to taunt swap that?
He's dead.
I'm aware of that.
Sorry,
That's why.
Don't understand the question.
Took me a moment to
Go
realize.
ahead and
that-
find a cliff. We're down too many. We're not battle resing. Thanks.
3 seconds. No.
As you can see, I'm highly skilled in the context thing.
Can those dots be dodged?
What?
It's coming from the stuff on the ground, so as long as you're dodging the stuff on the ground, you should be.
I think it hits.
I
No,
don't
she
think
just-
no matter what,
it might
just got
also
murdered
be-
by dots.
She just gives it to random people because
Yeah.
screw you.
That too. But I think you can get more if you stand in stuff.
Yes.
I just couldn't figure out why I melted there.
Yeah, it's the little tiny circles, I believe. I don't think it's the big circles. I think those just hit hard.
Yeah, Withering Fire, when she just starts randomly shooting people, all of those give you a stack
And can't be dodged, right?
and cannot be dodged. It's just random. It's just random screw you.
just waiting for my next dive off a cliff. Because momentum things.
Did you ever make any of those rank 4 leather legs?
I don't know, did I?
I don't know. I asked for them a long time ago. I can't remember if you did or not.
Leather?
Yeah, for the druid.
4.
The druid, cause bare ass. Got it. There you go. There's a set.
I got the stupid Mythic plus I win legendary. I'm ready to go.
Hey, you can take Kiki through whatever, right?
That's the plan.
Which one did you get? The CA?
The thrash thingy.
Oh yeah, Earthbox.
Of course.
Get Lotus up.
Yes, please get Lotus up.
I mean, I'll take the
One
monk
more in the
through over
back.
some easy mythics. That's fine. At least
My
that would be
auto-
a change of pace.
My auto win legendary is having spinning crane kick.
It must be nice.
And then I die on like Sylvannas when she's single target, so.
That's the guy with I-beams.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, we don't run a legendary to buff that.
Not right now.
Man, it's capped.
You've got a convoke button. Shut up.
Yes.
Talk to me in 8 weeks when I can switch and join you. Cause motherfucker.
Watch that become like a WoW or shut up druid.
It isn't already?
That's true. I like how the NPCs just stand there like, yeah, we don't care. Why are you guys running?
I hate this character, I hate this class, I hate this game.
You can reroll. I'll keep the demon hunter rolling.
You know how long it's gonna take me to get something else up to speed? Like 5 weeks, because you have to farm senders for like 7 years.
Right.
I hear balanced druids that are in demand.
They are.
Then get a chain.
Do you know how dirty I would feel becoming a druid?
We got one of we got our healer and our
healer. Yep. Hi, can we?
Like I would have to find myself the darkest room in my house, possibly dig a hole in a basement, and just start flogging myself in a corner, going, "I rolled a druid! I rolled a druid! I rolled a druid!"
You could get people to watch that.
That to happen.
I'm sorry, Kiki. I'll shut the fuck up. It's me. It's always me.
Oh, I'm contributing. Don't worry.
Oh, same here.
This is generally what happens when people lose their shit on bosses. So,
I mean, I'm still I don't have to even think about this first phase anymore.
I think we all just want to be doing anything else.
Second phase, once we hit second and third platform, I actually have to think.
Yeah. So Bailey brings up a good point. Sire took us how many? It was like 100, I think.
That's not helping.
Love it. And I want to phrase this very carefully. It took CF 100. Took me 3. Because I got a good group.
2. 1.
If those circles instant you, I would be dead every other attempt from just not seeing them.
Not seeing them. Right. Secure. Barely Lotus and myself need
Run away from Pent while that shit is happening.
Lotus here at 6.
Chochinora.
Why? Why the fuck?
It was right on the boss. I tried saying something quick.
To Janoran, I heard that part.
Should we jump?
yes, jump.
I don't think we really need to jump, but okay. Like if you battle res someone now, you can pretty much battle res another person by the time we get to phase 2, but
I saw it that time and I sidestepped.
Also, if I call people out for getting arrows, and unless you are that person, you should not be getting it.
Chains. Yeah, if you only have one stack, run away from the chains.
I'm gonna swap around my gems to the frost and help with a little damage mitigation. Just a tick. Or fucking not, whatever.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Very well.
Someone up.
Control my.
Cheeky. Magic is the magic is
We're
the
phasing, we're phasing.
I went.
Phew.
Get set up when we're done here.
Yeah, I ended up with 2 chains on me there. They probably did too.
You can have the original set from the timer, and then you'll get another set from the percentage.
It wasn't a double chain, it was me being a moron and not watching where the ride was.
Good.
Because I was trying to break chains, so I was casting and letting it pull me.
Well, I think we've all done that at least once. So you're okay.
Alright, let's take this nice and
No, I'm gonna rush ahead and soul shape blink and fall off and complain again.
You know.
I won't.
God damn it, Saifu.
I didn't even rush ahead, I'm just bad.
I just made poor decisions on paper.
As you can see, I just did
It's
not play
okay.
it
You
well.
didn't die, so it doesn't matter.
We're good.
In my defense, I did pop a cooldown when I got like 3 stacks of it.
Good.
That's a good idea.
In your literal defense.
Correct. I also survived, so there's that.
If you could just continue doing that until the boss dies, we will win. Like, all you have to do is just survive to the end.
Sweet. Why wasn't I doing this earlier?
Keep comms clear.
Get ready to dodge, please.
spread out.
The actual spread out mechanic is next.
Now spread.
With your locks.
Yeah, warlocks, dead, and all that.
Not what I meant.
Oh.
Okay.
Spell lock, sorry.
I fear death.
Be careful with the explosives, please.
Not
If you
yet.
have a mini defensive, you may feel free to use it.
Not yet. Next platform.
Well, if you have a minute defensive, you can use it and be available on the next platform. It's fine.
Just
Get out of the circles.
That is not getting out of the circles. Please stop.
If you got hit by that, press the defensive.
So I'm trying to drag the soul judge or whatever to.
Don't get hit by
and,
the
like,
beams or whatever these are.
Don't touch the bad, is what it is.
I could simplify to that. I could just say bad loudly.
Oh,
motherfucker.
I cast.
Oh, no.
One
thank God.
He's not the only one. He's not the
Oh.
only one.
There was one little hole that I
Oh my
missed.
god, guys, seriously.
Yeah, we both
Hey,
went
it's my
down
job to
at
find
the
those.
same spot.
That was. Yeah.
Watch the orbs.
I think we both fell rushed on the right side of that, and then it just hit wrong.
Mine was I soul shaped into a.
Do you two share
way.
health or something?
Hi. Orbs.
Gary, to do cooldowns on this next platform?
What cooldowns?
No, she's gonna get that off, isn't she? Yep. Dead.
Did we not get the ads down that time?
Not quick enough, no.
Okay.
Barely. We almost made it, but not quite.
We are definitely. Are the ruins like on a fixed timer?
Yes.
Like throughout the whole thing? Yeah, we were definitely falling behind towards the end because I know Set got the interrupt off when she was like 0.5 seconds away from finishing it on the last one.
Aside from people not dying and the mechanic portion, I don't know if we're going to be able to make it consistently DPS wise.
We'll never know if we ever get to phase 3, so.
Sure. I'm not. I agree. Just saying. Be easier for average DPS was higher.
For now, let's, instead of consistently, let's focus on at all.
Yes, Cheeky. I agree.
Yeah.
I agree. Fine. Did you stick your gems in your holes?
Yeah, I did that at the beginning of the last bowl. Barely.
Is it a heart-shaped one?
5, 4,
Yes.
2, 1.
I find it hilarious that the optimal time to use cooldowns is when she's jumping around.
Right. When her body physically is not there.
It's like you have time to dump out all the firepower I have.
Be careful of the chain next to her.
There's the boss.
First, you're at 4.
I see your combo.
Watch out below. Right next to her.
There's one way back here.
I know.
You got 7 at him.
Yeah, I'm alright.
Transitioning. Don't get gimped by the thing going through the center, please. Jump off a cliff, we're down 4.
The cycle will be broken. But
Right.
we will have justice.
Definition of insanity.
I really, really, really enjoyed that game.
It's my favorite one.
Out of the Far Cry series? Yeah. Just for that one moment alone. Like, I played up to the halfway point, and then I stopped after that cutscene. I'm like, this is good enough. This, like, I can't get better.
That was the best villain of the series.
That you didn't get mounted.
Oh, thank you.
You hit me so hard I disconnected. Wow.
You deserved it.
Apparently.
She Hadoukened you in the face.
Not the first time.
I've seen things that would scare you shelless.
Sure, not the last either.
That's why I like to play Doomfist.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Very well. It is.
So,
Didn't see it. I'm so tired.
It doesn't get better as you get older.
I know.
He's seen me.
How are there still 20 minutes left in this raid?
I mean, that's like 2 attempts.
That's 2 good attempts. That's 2 of the recent ones.
okay, do not set Lotus. Do not.
Sylvannas, would it be too much to ask for you to not move so I could get one Fist of Fury?
In the
It
failing.
would be.
Every time I use that ability, she's like, nope, I'm just gonna screw off before you can finish the channel.
Let me tell you about earthquakes.
Well, I feel the same thing about my fate line. I just accepted that I'm not going to get covenant value. Come back.
Pumping big numbers. I've seen 50 some damage.
Do more.
I'm trying.
Don't get run over, please. In case you missed the memo, that's the phase we're at. Don't get run over.
We'll have a battle res in 1 minute, so we can probably get Bailey up. Maybe by the next platform. Maybe. Probably not.
Hey, those balls give versatility. Do you think we should be picking them up?
I pick them up all the time.
Please pick up my balls.
Please pick up her balls.
Hell yeah.
Always picking up Kiki's balls.
Someone's got
Love
to do
them
it.
balls.
We're gonna try this with 3 healers.
Yeah. I got
see
you.
nothing that could go wrong. Oh no, you don't.
Yeah, I fell into that trap once already.
Once?
Well, I didn't run through it this time.
Oh yeah.
This ugly orc demon hunter shit.
Man, if I could have this fucking look, I'd be happy.
What's he saying? Gnome demon hunter?
Nah,
Mecha,
you
get it
fucking
right.
have a panda demon hunter. Screw that. And attack animations as a panda?
See the fat wings required for that thing.
Right?
There goes one down
I
the
found
hole.
a hole.
Yep. Percy found the hole.
Fine to see.
So if she's aiming for our heads, does that imply she wasn't doing that in the first place?
Sylvannas is just a very confused individual.
I don't know, I feel like if I was an elite archer, I would probably be aiming for my adversary.
Dodge.
It's not dodging. It's the opposite of dodging.
Walking into the bad.
Spread. Pick up some balls while you're at it. Fuck you,
Anytime you
Jada.
need her to move, let me know. I'll drop an earthquake. That'll make it happen.
We are not gonna have bubble.
Dodge.
You want to use your darkness in that spot then, okay?
Try to. Let's get there first.
Yep.
We have 4 down.
Dodge.
Quickly, champions! Stop Sylvannas!
There's a darkness down. I don't know if it's the right spot.
Close enough.
Well, summoner.
It's gonna hurt. Dodge.
Dodge stuff, dodge.
Kill the Goliath.
Alright, the dodge across.
Oh boy.
I fell off trying to get to her.
I think
Nope.
I almost got that.
I mean, we had like 3 DPS down and a healer at that point, so.
If I hadn't fallen off, I might have been able to get to her.
Right.
I mean,
Oh well.
considering who we are down now, it's still. a
I wasn't
really good
expecting
count.
to win the encounter, just experience would have been nice.
All for the want of horseshoe nail.
It is kind of. This is just, you gotta do it over and over.
Do we though? Do we?
I mean,
And I expect to kill her next hole. I will be G quitting if we don't.
Avoid the rush. Start now.
None of you dare say you like this fight.
I mean, I definitely do not like this fight.
I love it.
Well, see ya.
Mechanics are boring as fuck.
They really are.
I mean, at least with Syra was in Holy, and I was padding the meters like a motherfucker, so that was entertaining.
What? You don't like this fight? Fuck you!
I wonder, like, 3x packs for now, will we still be laughing about that?
It's.
What are we
I don't
still
know.
laughing about from 3x packs ago?
I still remember some guild
good
drama
question.
from vanilla, so you know.
That stupid fucking guy in the Hellfire
What?
Ramparts. That guy can go to hell.
Don't worry about it.
I don't even know what we're talking
Well,
about.
now I'm curious.
We're laughing about this. fight we had in your
No,
field.
whatever his name is that required you to click on the 5 stupid cubes.
Meg Therodon.
That guy can go fuck himself twice.
Take a cookie. They work really well during the chain phase, guys. Promise. Just keep clicking it. Keep clicking it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Very well.
Right, if we get Kiki next week, I don't know if Clan is able to make it, and then
Shane's coming.
Like, I'm okay running heroic up until this, basically, on that first night. As long as we don't backpedal.
kill the arrows, kill the arrows. There's one that's
Move.
Get out the way.
Every time I have that opening to that movie Hancock in my head. Like, literally every time.
Get away from me, Shalik.
okay. I and Noran.
I can reincarnate.
That here 5. That here 5.
Everyone's got an arrow.
Yeah.
Don't get run over.
I'm done.
Let's get Bailey up.
Come back here and let me generate chi off you. Thank you.
There's another perfectly shaped square of stupid chains.
If you turtle and go into your chain, do you still die?
That's a good question. I'll try to remember to do that next time I'm in that position.
It.
I mean, I'm sure some things like Touch of Karma probably still won't work, but...
Well, Touch of Karma is just an absorb shield.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, the complete deflect of turtle might be good. I haven't tried another walk. I should try that next time.
It probably works. I mean, WoW immunity means immunity, usually.
Unless
it doesn't.
Unlike in Final Fantasy, unlike in Final Fantasy where I go to hollow ground or raid Y instead of standing in the safe zone, and that hero goes, yeah, no, that doesn't work.
Alright, one MMO at a time.
First rule of Final Fantasy Club, God.
You don't flaunt about Final Fantasy Club?
I don't talk about it.
Black stuff.
Something in Discord is adding up here.
Move for darkness.
Dodge the big circles. Can't possibly miss them.
Oh my god.
Zaifu missed him.
You just had to say it, didn't you?
What I thought was a safe spot was actually 2 overlapping. Yeah, it's worst spot in the timeline.
Spread.
Tank at the cost. Dodge the.
Good time for a roar. Or anything else.
Wait.
Move.
Get out. Move.
Yeah, those gonna come out.
I think people are just burned.
Let's see if this bridge is here yet.
Ooh, good timing.
Hey, you can get over here pretty quick.
Darkness incoming. Not that it mattered.
Just exploded.
Good night, everybody.
Good night, Saif.
Good night, Saif. Right. So okay. So I guess we're well and done. Tried here. So, next week, if we can do, 9. If we can get 9 to 9 on the first night. We'll see if we can't get mythic something or the other on the second night, so we don't spend 3 hours.
That sounds awesome.
Friday, 9 out of 10. Sunday or Saturday, Sunday, whatever the next day is. We'll do mythic if people show up. Plan. Have a good night.
Plan. Have a good night. Well, next week is Labor Days. Next week is Labor Day, so I don't know if people are having plans.
Yeah, there's a pandemic. Not really.
What?
Essential personnel.
Alright, so next week, is Kiki gonna be ready? Because if she can, and I can get Clam, then we've got plenty. If not, then I'm gonna go look.
I'll try my best.
Alright, well, thank y'all. I mean, we're making progress. I think 90 minutes on this boss is about as much as our brains can take.
It's just one of those fights. You got to do them. Just
one of those fights. I mean, it's going to be just a matter of practice, so don't know if there's any way. But yes, we can probably break it up by not spending that 4 on one fight. Thank you, well, y'all have.
Welcome to the Eternal City.